What up, people? How you guys doing? Look at me, I'm little. Hi, I'm tiny, Trippy. I need you guys' help. Yo, like, get your money. Get your fucking money. Okay? Apparently, PayPal is telling me that a whole bunch of donations are flagged and that I need to issue refunds for some fucking reason. So if you guys would, please go to the streamelements.com/TrippyCast and drop off like $1, $5, whatever, because it's asking me for $30 and I ain't got it. So that's wonderful. It's like, hey, we're disputing this and disputing that, and disputing this one and this one and this one. They're all from the same sender too, which is very odd. So I'm also going to shoot that person an email and let them know what's going on, because I don't think they're doing it on purpose. Yeah. Yep. So, if you could hit that Stream Elements up, it will pop up on screen. You'll see a little hickey doodle up there. So, like, you know, it wants a total of like $45. I don't know what's going on with that. So, what's up, Ronin Travelers and Madness and Tie Man and the Killing Joke and Uncle Guns and Tie Man? Hang on, Tie Man, I got you. Tie Man gets a wrench. That dude is one of my biggest donators. So hit up Tie Man with a wrench. All right. So yeah, that's the problem. That's a problem. I'm gonna need to beg you guys for money so like I can make that person happy as well as myself. Because could you imagine? You got like $60 and PayPal's over here like, we need 30 of that to send back to a guy who probably doesn't want it. Anyways, let me just finish typing here. There we go. Message sent. So hopefully that dude checks his emails at some point. Yeah. Wrench time, man. Wrench dressing all over your face. All over your face. So yes, we're doing this in cell phone view today is what I'm going to call it. Doing a vertical live stream, dancing around like a puppet because I am a puppet for your enjoyment. And reason I'm so little today is because I've got a new plan for the look of this thing. Hold on a second. Let me just plug this in. I'm looking for the plug. Hold on. It's like it's one of those plugs. It looks like a plug. Hold on a minute. I don't know where it went. I tripped over it a minute ago. Maybe I threw it at the cat. Just digging back here, just throwing shit around. And what do we got here? I think I found the right plug. And okay. Check me out. I'm on top of the shorts. So I'm going to play some shorts on the live stream here today. Looks like the first one up is a wrestling short. So yeah, while we're at it, while we're fucking around and we're dicking off, we're going to do the live stream. What we're going to do. Wow. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what I'm about to play. Something to do with wrestling. This is when you need the starving artist in the chat. I need to switch over my audio so that it's totally audible to you guys as well as myself. Yes. Scroll down one, scroll back up one, pause that shit. Let's go.
I promise I won't interrupt you guys ever again, because this is probably the last time I'll see you guys.
Oh, there we go.
Triple H responds to the guys, don't worry about that, because this is probably the last time you'll see this again. Yeah!
Woo!
That's f***ing here.
What up, M Stone?
That's
This is not exaggerating. That's exactly.
I don't know. Is it buffering a lot? Let me know if it's buffering a lot.
you, The crowd
So
cheered.
fired up.
Crowd cheers. Triple H says, yeah, thanks. I appreciate your
Ooh, I'm
support
hot.
for me giving you my life.
It's warm
Triple H goes
outside.
to the ring, grabs the mic, and very somberly says, I promise I won't interrupt you guys ever again because this is probably the last time I'll see you guys.
Really? Well, can't show too much of that without fucking YouTube sticking me in the neck and the WWE also sticking me in the neck. Yeah, I mean, so let's
Go for a
keep on
diabetic
going here.
problem? Yes, but that's not exactly the problem I'm experiencing.
This guy's pretty
right
funny.
Now. Then why'd you tell dispatch that? Well, to be honest, I didn't know how else to describe this.
Oh, thank you, Ronan Travelers, for letting
Did
me
you
know
start
that I'm
an
not
IV on yourself?
sitting here buffering over
Then
and
who
over.
did? A
I
nurse.
appreciate that.
Because my blood sugar was low, and then he just left. He just left. Yeah, he kept
When
saying
that was
something
big, was it
about a
bad?
Halloween party.
It's about the same. Okay.
Hi. You forgot this. I got all the way to the party, and let me stop you there, sir.
I got all the way to the party.
Sir, did you go for a diet?
He's that guy's weird. The guy's a firefighter. I think he used to be a paramedic, and he does the YouTubes now, or along with still being a firefighter. Kind of feel like anxious and pissed off at something. I don't know why. I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. Fucking fine. Fine. Fucking fine. Well, you fucking tell me. Okay. We're fixing things around in this bitch. There's nobody back there. I just wanted to scream about nothing. Real things I've seen as a paramedic. Let's pay more attention to this time.
Diabetic problem? Yes, but that's not exactly the problem I'm experiencing right now. Then why'd you tell dispatch that? Well, to be honest, I didn't know how else to describe this.
Oh. Why'd you come home with an IV drip in your arm?
Did you start an IV on yourself?
Oh.
No. Then who did? A nurse. Because my blood sugar was low, and then he just left. He just
left?
Yeah, he kept saying something about a Halloween party.
Comes back in later, Hosen.
You forgot this. I got all the way to the party, and let me stop you there. Sir, have a great day.
All right. So, Jesus Christ, could you imagine walking in on that as an actual situation? That's frightening. StreamElements.com/TrippyCast. Please help me out. I don't know what to do with this whole chargeback thing. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what to do with this chargeback thing. What's up, Mr. Dax? How you been, sir? Hopefully well. I'm just over here in the corner. Hi. I figured I'd set this up like a lot of people do their shorts. And I've been playing with this whole idea of doing these vertical type streams because they come up in shorts. There's your explanation. If they come up in shorts, then more normies will scroll past me, not subscribe, not donate, and they'll keep on moving on. But if they don't come up in shorts, then hell, the channel won't grow at all. So also, do you guys like the new background music? It's very guitar oriented. Yeah. What up, Self? Put up a poll. He'll be right back. He likes polls. Not the POLE polls. But he likes, the Christmas polls. Yeah, well, I guess that is POLE. Right? That is POLE. Anyway, but you know what Self hasn't done? He has not stuck his tongue to a frozen pole and got stuck like that. That's what he hasn't done.
For some reason,
More wrestling.
I don't know if the word.
Let's find something cute.
Like my whole life, I've been told to don't put metal in the microwave. How the fuck does this work?
First of all,
It's
don't
covered
put
by the
metal in
door.
the microwave. Second, this is metal. This is metal. All of the inside of your microwave is metal, and that metal will actually bounce the microwaves around. The microwaves are a form of light. They're electromagnetic
Yeah, and
radiation.
it's not
that will bounce
unguarded
around
metal, it's
inside your
painted metal.
microwave, bouncing off all the walls and then get absorbed by the food. What you don't want is a bunch of stuff that's going to reflect those waves in weird ways so that they overlap with each other and create
like
really
crumpled
hot
up
spots
tinfoil.
and cold spots. That might even focus the microwaves in on themselves and then like
Like they did that on Mythbusters. I don't know if you guys watched Mythbusters a lot when y'all were younger, but I sure in hell did. And they would take they took tinfoil and they stuck it in the microwave to see the difference between like flat metal in the microwave versus metal with points on it. And what the crumpled up tinfoil did is it shot electricity from one little pokey part to another, like one fold to another. And it's a hell of a lot more of a show. Also, did you guys know if you put a CD in the microwave, it'll actually like spark all of the intricate shit inside of the CD, and you'll be able to see it when you pull the CD out of the microwave? That's kind of cool. I had a friend that liked doing that with blanks that he wasn't using. Yeah.
plasmify the air in your microwave. They could focus the microwave on the door of your microwave and like melt the metal. I would venture to say that those little screws in your microwave, sir, they do probably slightly decrease the efficiency of your microwave by bouncing some microwaves in weird directions, but they're not reflecting enough microwaves in enough weird directions.
That's covered by the door hinge.
For you.
Like my
There you go. Door
Imagine-
hinge, orange,
So here's a trick where
Hey,
I
a
make it
magic
look
trick.
like the
Why
Queen of
not?
Clubs is levitating straight off the top of the deck. Now, people on the internet are obsessed with trying to figure this stuff out. It's fake, they say. Of course it's fake. It's a magic trick. I'm not going to tell you how it works, but I will tell you how
That's
it doesn't
right,
work.
taking care of
It's got
business.
nothing to do with my left hand. It's got nothing to do with the 10
That's
of
very right.
diamonds. It's got nothing to do with magnets. Please stop saying that. Magnets are not attracted to cardboard. It's got nothing to do with the face of the Six of Spades or indeed the back of the Queen of Clubs. If I want to, I can just take that card and let go of it in midair and it stays suspended there without strings or wires. Oh, and it's got nothing to do with airflow either. There's nothing blowing this card into the air. It's just a really cool trick. And come on, it's got to be worth a like and share. So here's
I
a trick where I make it
I
look
don't
like...
know. Anybody out there ever do magic? I never did. I've never done any kind of magic. I just reach off screen and pick up things. And that happens. It happens kind of a lot, honestly. Especially when I'm on other people's live streams and they're boring as shit. Like, what was it the other day? I was just on a live stream and this dude was being a total weirdo. Oh wait, that was last night when I was on live stream with what the fuck is his name? It's Toilet Bowl something. Toilet Bowl stream. Nom 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 nom. I can't remember the guy's name, but he had Grace Thorpe on there. Nom 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 nom. Anyways, so like Grace Thorpe was on there and they were being extremely boring. So I went on there, livened up the guy's show, and then got told that I was the boring one. Isn't that something? It seems to be a reflection kind of thing with Grace Thorpe. As soon as you upset Grace Thorpe, all of a sudden the bitch is like, "You're boring. You're autistic." Let me say the N-word with an A at the end, like I'm some ghetto whore. And well, I mean, unfunny. It's pretty annoying. And Dr. Cringe wanted to check it out because Cringe happened to have Grace Thorpe in his chat again yesterday, like almost all the time. Mr. Dax, if you're interested in the Trippios that I'm eating, go to the channel and watch that video on Trippios. I'm their guy. Anyway, let's see if it's back up. Nope, dude took the stream down completely. I don't know. Maybe he does that with every one of his streams. But I don't even know. Oh, it's called Toilet Bowl Earth. I'm gonna check because I don't know if the dude even keeps any of his live streams up. Let me check. I know you guys can't see the whole screen, but no, it doesn't even look like the guy keeps any of his live streams up. That's not even the right channel, is it, Trippy? I'm gonna move that tab off the screen so you guys don't have to see the terrible angle that I had it presented as for right now. But yeah, like I went on the guy's channel, basically him and Grace were just, my God, they were droning on about nothing. But that's pretty common for Grace Thorpe. Matter of fact, it's basically around the clock for that bitch. Around the fucking clock. And Star was in the bathtub, so yeah. So she's not here with us right now, but I told her, I was like, I'll do this one solo. I think the standing upward streams is I don't know, little easier to handle when it's all, just one person. Anyways,
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Interesting choice.
He's not going to start with me now, is he?
I hear it's bad for you. Please just ignore him, Koosh.
I'll handle it, son.
Diet Coke
Trying to
is
lose
bad
weight or
for
something?
Not really.
You ever drink regular soda?
From time to time.
Hey, how often do you brush your hair?
Often enough.
You like movies?
Of course I do. I'm an aristocrat.
What's your thoughts on Goodfellas?
Quality movie.
Well, this is
I
stupid.
like your friend, Sonny.
You can put a gun in my...
Remember the flags with the titles?
Don't care.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Mark.
I dropped off an envelope for you.
Karen
It's got
Cass.
$50 in it.
Oh, wow.
Karen D.
Thanks,
Cass.
April Fools.
Mark. Oh, you got me. For a minute, I was like, I could use...
April Fools, it's $1,000.
Oh, my goodness, it is $1,000.
I need $1,000. Go to streamelements.com/TrippyCast and drop me $1,000.
You're both dumb. Oh.
When's the last time you saw your cousin Kyle?
He disappeared 9 years ago.
Disappeared.
Or did he?
What the hell am I watching?
This, believe it or not, is
A sex
coin
toy.
purse by
It's a
Japanese
coin purse.
artist DJ Do. Now, it comes complete with stubble, and it feels all too real. These holes here are made for a chain, so you can wear it around your neck, and then you can put your coins in its mouth. Listen to the sound of the teeth clacking. It even looks irritated around where these holes are.
That's
I wonder who would be willing to wear this around their own neck. Imagine going to the store and paying for something using
ew.
this and just being like, here you go. All right, like this video and follow for more cool stuff.
no. I will not, sir. Actually,
This
I might.
belie-
Let's check out the guy's channel. He's probably got a lot of weird objects. I'm gonna guess most of them are probably gonna be through shorts. There we go. We've got some strange objects. That's it. That's a kicker. That's a nice way to start. Oh, I know that. Yeah, it makes a horsey. And when you turn your cup, the horse runs. And his volume is on 0.
This one here is probably my favorite, the Great Wave of Kanagawa, when you put the mirrored cup onto the saucer. Only then can you see the image.
That's pretty sweet.
And this one here is part of their endangered animal series. It is a polar bear. If you move the cup just right, you'll see the image
Oh, I see it.
here.
Yay!
These cups retail for... This, believe it or not, is one of the world's most difficult puzzles. It's not only a puzzle, but it's a brain teaser as well.
I feel like these
One
puzzles
side
are
is
never all that
darker
hard.
and one side is lighter. The goal
But this
here
guy's got
is
some
to
cool
make
ones.
a square with one color. Now, if you put all the pieces together, you'll notice that you can almost make a square. But no matter how
Gotta
you
make a
try and do
square.
it, one of them will always be a
Like a-
different color. So how do you solve this? Only
Nom, nom,
solution
nom,
here
nom,
is
nom, nom, nom,
real
nom, nom,
outside
nom.
of the box thinking, and it
Hey,
blew
Paul
my mind
Davis.
when I figured it out. You have to
What up,
stand
Lion
them up.
Star?
And
She
when
said
you
that's
stand them
creepy.
up, something
What up,
interesting
Self?
happens. You
Got to
can
say hi.
layer
Hi,
them
Self.
in a way
Hi,
that's
Madness.
staggered. If I stagger them like this, then I'm actually creating
Hi, Orina Bisco.
of that same color.
Hi,
All
Ramato
through,
Productions.
we now
And
have
what's up,
a
King Yeti?
square. I know that's tough to see, and it's tough to imagine, and that is the only way that this puzzle is solved. Let me know if this makes any sense to you, and if this is fair at all. Like this video and follow for more cool stuff.
Yeah, just watch it on your
Believe it or
phone,
not,
Yeti.
is one of the world's most difficult puzzles. It's not only a puzzle, but it's a brain teaser as well. See, one side is darker and one side is lighter. The goal here is to make a square with one color. Now, if you put all the pieces together, you'll notice
I'm not rewatching it. I just
This is
wanted
the
to equal the audio a little better.
the world's first metal fidget cube. If you're a fan
A
of
fidget
fidget toys,
cube.
this is right up your alley. Lots of things to do here. This is currently on Kickstarter if you're looking for it, but here we go. Let's explore some of the sides. Oh my God. Very satisfying. You got a switch over here. We got a turning Little turning mechanism over here. This side's probably my favorite. Ooh, that feels nice too. Every side has a unique fidget that you can play around
Every
with.
side has a
Perfect to
unique
leave on your
fidget.
desk. If you're someone like me who needs to fidget with something while editing, this is probably your best bet. Like this video and follow for more cool stuff. This is the world's first metal.
You know what I fidget with while I'm editing? A cigarette. That is probably the worst for a smoker to start editing. That is probably one of the worst actions you can do. To start editing while you're smoking, and you'll go through fucking 15 of them in like, 3 hours of editing. What up, Jenny? Jenny says weird toy. Is it as weird as all the toys in your house? No, I'm just pulling stupid jokes.
This is the
We'll
field
get there.
recorder TP7 by
Field
Teenage
recorder.
Engineering. This is the field.
It reminds me of that little Tyco toy that the kid in Home Alone ran around with. I think it was a Tyco. Oh wow, it's like a little record. That's kind of sick. I want one of those. Go to
One of the most
streamelements.com/TrippyCast.
satisfying and beautifully crafted gadgets that I own. Teenage Engineering absolutely knocked it out of the park with this. If you're ever in the field looking to interview someone or even just take some notes on the road, this is the perfect little gadget. Now, this thing retails for about $1,500, so definitely not for everyone. But if you're a fan of tech and a fan of design, this is just something you need to have. It's got a ton of storage, battery
I
life
don't
is
need
great,
that.
and everything
Exactly.
you record gets typed into an app where you can then go and edit and have a transcript of your memos and interviews. Like this video and follow for
Kind
more
of
cool
cool.
stuff.
I mean, I can see the use in it, right? Little pocket recorder. Hopefully, it actually works. What's up, the real 304? Man, my tum tum is full of French fries. Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's weird. This is one of the coolest 3D printed illusions that I own. But this illusion does work better when you use two different colors, so I printed another one. Something really trippy about the way that this behaves.
This is pretty trippy. Well, I would be way too busy to live stream if I had those.
It is pretty amazing what we can do with 3D printing nowadays. Like this video and follow for more cool stuff.
And it's quite literally two pieces of plastic, but okay, bud.
Pretty much exactly what an alien would look like if you had one inside of your home. Ferrofluid is essentially a bunch of little nanoparticles of iron that are coated with a solution that makes it so they don't clump together. It's got a microphone back here which picks up noise, a USB-C charging port here. The more you stare at it, the more you want to talk to it, the more you want it to start absorbing noise around you. If I clap, I can break them up. And then just by talking, they get back together again. Man, this thing is weird. Hello? I could do this all day. Like this video and follow.
God, dude, if I was chilling at the guy's house, I'd be messing with all that stuff so much that he'd probably want to kick me out. Some super movies. But yeah, I would probably, he'd be like, dude, come on now. Leave all of my fidget toys alone.
This trippy sculpture is by UK-based artist Tom Lawton. It's called Wonder. It's one of those things that you can just stare at for a terribly long amount of time. I
How
once
is that
spent
not
13
rolling off
days
his
staring
desk?
at this with no food or water. That part isn't true, but this is pretty cool. Like this video and follow for more cool stuff.
It looks like it would roll off the desk. I'm not even going to let his audio play. I'm just going to stare at it. Why isn't it rolling off the desk? Oh, it's on a rotating. Okay. It's on a little stand. It's not rolling forward. It looked like it was rolling forward. It's literally just spinning. I had to trying to figure that out by putting it together in my brain and then taking it apart. That's the only way that I can look at it. Hey, Bishop, how you doing?
Sculpture. This is the skyscraper puzzle by Kasho Osamu. In the skyscraper puzzle, the drawer doesn't open. The button here doesn't go in all the way, so the drawer can't open. The only way to open it
push down the building
is by looking at the shadows drawn on the back of the box. You can line up the buildings to those shadows.
That's kind of
And
stupid.
when you line up the shadows with the buildings perfectly, you're then able to press the button.
I feel like
and
it's
open the
easier
door.
than that.
Like this
Probably
video
just got to
and
get
follow
2
for more
buildings
cool
out of the way of a
stuff.
slider.
This is the skyscraper.
Next.
This is an
Oh.
ordinary feather, but this is a work of art known as slow dance. The magic of slow dance lies in the ability to use strobe lights on the side of the frame and electromagnets in the middle, which then vibrate objects such as feathers at a high frequency. Strobe lights are then synchronized with the vibrations,
All right.
illuminating the objects in a way that makes them appear to be moving in a graceful, slow motion manner.
Okay, after this video, which only has a few seconds left, I'm going to see if I can find some stuff from Instagram. Simp Hunters, School of Thought, hello. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can find some stuff from
different modes
Instagram.
that you can set, which changes the frequency of the strobe light. And this will give you different visual effects on the feather, like this video
and I'll have to be
for more cool
careful.
stuff. This is an ordinary
Because Instagram has been showing me some incredibly adult shit lately. Has that been happening to anybody else who frequently uses that terrible site? Has it been happening? Because I've noticed that a lot of these Instagram channels have decided that the only way that they can get views and follows is if they put up shit that's basically featuring naked women. And it's like, that's cool and all, I guess, but like I did not in any way at all follow the channel specifically for that, especially when it was I think the most specific one was a channel called Muscle Cars, like, and there was some number chain after it. They used to post a whole bunch of Mopar stuff, like new muscle, old muscle, and I liked it kind of shit, so I followed the channel. And then recently, they just started throwing up a whole bunch of shit with bare asses and like hinting at having links to prawns. And I'm like, I don't really care about any of that. If I want to look at that shit, I'll go look it up myself, right? I'm not trying to find it on fucking Instagram. You know? Self. Wait, no, which one of you said that? Self said the breastfeeding videos on Instagram. Not quite. More like a girl sitting on a bed wearing like a mesh shirt underneath a regular shirt, and then she sneezes, but she covers her. She like pulls her shirt up to cover her sneeze with her shirt. So it's just, boobs behind a screen of mesh. Like that's what I kept getting. Oh, what is that foulness I just clicked on? Ew. I'm probably gonna have to realign this when I put it up here. I'm gonna have to realign this. Let's see. Yes, I am. But that's okay. At least Instagram has a higher fucking volume boost for most of this shit. There we go. Look at this weird bowl of slop. Hold on a minute. Let me actually pull it up correctly.
Fam, I love a good home cooking, but let's talk about something. Let's talk about the viscosity of this sauce. Fam, I don't know about that one. That's just a little too thick. A little too thick in the britches, if you ask me.
It looks like
Crab
snot.
and a hot dog? Fam, I love a good home cooking, but let's talk about something. Let's talk
That is
about the
very stringy.
viscosity of
Very-
this sauce.
What?
Fam, I don't know about that one. That's just a little too thick. A little too thick in the britches, if you ask me. Is that a crab? Is that a hot dog?
And then some green shit. Looks like somebody had a severe sinus infection. And we're using that material that exited their body as a food. Sometimes I explain things in a way where I'm like, could I have explained that any grosser? No, probably not this time. And we've got plenty of other videos though.
Now, as a fat man, I gotta say congratulations.
Oh, hey, we just saw this on Papa Meat's channel the other day. He had this exact video.
This man working hard day to day. You see that? Look
Back
at
on
that. He's just
Wednesday.
scooping- What is this, vanilla? Is this some sort of yogurt, ice cream? Whatever it is, he's putting it in the spoon there. But I gotta say, you got the feets on the streets, fam. You got a little sauce on the feets, too. Oh, I just want to know what's up in here. What are they doing? Looks like it's a multiple layered dish that several people have a hand on, if you see what I mean. Oh, okay, he's making a list. Oh, looks like mixing in something there
Sorry, I'm not on Rumble today.
on the side.
But you guys can follow that link and go follow me on Rumble.
If I had to guess,
That I do not
take
mind.
a gander, I would say this is a dessert of some sort. And listen, I'm a fat man. I know desserts if I've seen them.
I'm putting Star's message up at the top, replacing Uncle Guns, not because of any other reason besides. It's about time to switch out.
I'd give
the
it a
comment.
try. I gotta wash
That's
those
all.
feet off, though, boy.
Thanks, Uncle
As a
Guns.
fat man,
Thank
I
you,
gotta say
Star.
congratulations to this man working hard day
Thank
to
you,
day.
Mr. Self-Made.
She got some of that bowl, but you see on the table that fried fish. Fam, that fish is fried and sliced. And look at that rich sauce dropping on it like a boss. You know that's going to be delicious. Look at the fish. He's just looking at you like... She got some of that bowl, but you...
Okay.
Fam, I love it. It's a blender of ice cream. Oh, look at that swirl. Oh, is that pink? Oh, it's going to go in there, and it's just going to... It's going to be dreamy.
Oh, my God,
From
it's coming
the
back.
outside, oh, all the way in the middle. And look at that. Oh, blue. You're throwing blue. How about you? What color do we
What
see?
the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, that is a beautiful lavender. Hey, we ain't done yet. Just going to add some flavor to it, too. What are we talking about here? Oh, and it just changes it to a nice little... I'm not good with colors, but that's purple. Green. It's the green dream.
Is this going to be like
Yeah, looks like gray. Fam,
every
you got
color
gray.
just thrown in
Gray
there
all
because
day.
it's starting
Look
to turn
at
black?
that. Gonna add some, what was that, neon yellow? Is that a little yellow?
That's kind of highlighter yellow, green,
Yeah,
whatever.
you know what that looks like? That looks like a trip to Taco Bell. It's a blender of ice
It looked
cream.
like
Oh, look at
poo
that swirl.
after a while.
Venison for Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Venison.
In the year of our Lord,
Deer meat and shit.
1847. Oh, look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cooking that up nicely. A fall off the bone. You got the
Oh, don't worry,
neck there.
Self. When
Got the
Star comes to
Wu-Tang
visit,
Clan
I'm going to send her
protecting
into the
that
woods with a shotgun and hope she comes out with some nice cooked venison. That's right.
Well, Billy, I call this a normal Sunday. We're slicing that up. You eat the pork
Yeah, I showed you
with a
terrible
fork
food the other
with
day.
banana sauce.
I think
and
today
some
I'm showing you
rice
guys
on
something
the
a
side.
little
Got
closer
the
to edible.
Slice real nice. Make sure you don't tip that finger. You don't want to go that the wrong. Well, Billy, I call this.
I'm going to pull this down and look for other videos right quick because it's fun and all, but dude, you're kind of repetitive as shit, so
Have you ever wondered how much...
maybe I should mute them. Actually, you guys are nerds. You guys want a Star Wars cup that lights up? I know you do. It looks like a flashlight. Is this a cup? I thought it was a cup. It says this is how Star Wars geeks stay hydrated, so it is a cup. Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker lightsaber water bottles. It looks like it holds less than 8 ounces of fluid. What the fuck? Looks more like a flashlight. I know some Star Wars fans are gonna wanna fuck it. And they'll probably fuck it.
Did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medication?
These people can be
Did the
funny.
Mexican take anti-anxiety medication?
Why?
For his panic attacks.
His panic attacks. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Nice. Cool guy.
Ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha.
Yeah. Yeah, mad. From you?
And that's lunch, guys.
Why?
I need you
What
guys
is
to help me
panic
get lunch by going to streamelements.com/motherfucking TrippyCast. Because if I owe $30 going back to one person, I'm going to be bankrupt. Because I'm that kind of poor. And remember, I'm raising money to get a damn mixer. So if you guys want to really help, that would be the way to do it. Every man's worst nightmare. He thought I cut it off. Yeah. This is extremely staged. And his first reaction was to wildly cross his legs. I had have already woken up. Like, by the time she got that sausage in my waistband, I'd have been up. Yeah, listen to Self. Buy Trippy some food. He's diabetic. He needs to keep his blood sugar up. Up, down, left, right, center. Hopefully centered.
Stop, my food is already over. Hi, bro. Bro, did you hear that? Hear what?
Yeah, did you deaf guys hear that?
Never mind, never mind. That. Well, it's just stomach water. That's what makes it sound. This makes it sound impossible. Yeah, bro.
Impossible.
Right, it's Oreo. What's that?
Oreos with ranch dressing. Now, I'm not sure, but I have heard that is one of Star's favorite meals. Is Oreos with ranch dressing. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is. That's right. Ask her yourself. Oh, something cute. Too cute. Cute little duck. What? Okay, that was a pocket. I thought that was the crotch of the pajama bottoms. Nobody. Me as a boyfriend. Okay. That's gonna do smack her. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Wow, she was very mad.
Why do emo kids hate high fives? Why do emo kids hate high fives?
Why?
Because they're always left hanging.
That's right, laugh, emo kid. Why are people still doing their hair like that? That shit looks awful. The veil of shame or whatever they called it. Just Captain Jenny. I know Time Man will like that.
You close your eyes and know that this is just imagination. Yeah. But all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. Cause this is feeling that there ain't no second chance against a thing with the 40 eyes, girl. Ooh. You're bad and thought you left inside a killer. You close your eyes.
Pretty good for somebody doing ventriloquism, I think. Captain Jenny's blowing up over there on Twitch and Kick and stuff like that. She's pretty cool. Like, I jumped in her chat probably a year ago, and I was like, I also do the streaming, but on the other website that starts with the Y, because I didn't want to sit there and advertise for, my channel while she's sitting there live. And she was like, oh, cool. And then she fucking found my channel and then followed me on Twitter and just like tweeted hi or whatever. I was like, that's pretty cool. Pretty nice little way of doing things. All right. Look, we got cats in a WrestleMania ring. This is probably happening at Audis's house, to be honest. I'm sure he's got a couple of those rings somewhere because his kids like wrestling too. Yeah, little kitty cats. Oh, a Turtles fan. Fuck yeah. This is the exact vehicle that Self-Made drives, actually. He said that it is a chick magnet. And he said also, if the women don't want to hear him, he'll just shoot them with a sewer lid painted like a pizza. And I believe him. I believe him 100%. That's why there's been a rash of women getting bludgeoned to death with sewer lids in whatever state he's in. But I won't tell the cops. Just you guys. In a live chat. I'm gonna look at flowers. Star Wars Goku. This is the dude I thought I was playing earlier.
Dipping a whole loaf. All right, we got going on here. It looks like a bucket of garlic. Oh, we're dipping
Garlic
a whole
butter.
loaf of bread. Listen, You start off the video dipping a whole loaf of bread into garlic butter, you're gonna catch my attention. I will drink garlic butter. I love garlic butter, okay? We got some cheese. Oh, pump the brakes. I wasn't ready for this, okay? We got some cheese and meatballs going down. Was that lasagna? That's friggin' mac and cheese. We got mac. Come on.
Did that video just mute itself for no reason?
Brisket, mac and why not put more cheese on top of that? See, this is why I will never be a skinny man. It went from I'm never going to be a skinny man to I don't want to be a skinny man. Like,
all right, who would eat the entire
That's
thing?
a dinner for like 5 people. I'm
Is this basically a garlic bread meatloaf?
Without any help. I don't want it. That is all mine. Damn, I'm never gonna be a skinny man. Ugh. All right, we got going on here. It looks like a.
Well, he said he doesn't want to be a skinny man.
You start off the video dipping a whole loaf of bread into garlic.
Shut up, dude. Putting you on mute. I sense a sneeze coming in. I hope it either does or doesn't happen. All right, let's see what we got. A lot of food. How much of you guys like hot meat in your mouth?
The largest BBQ sandwich, yes, that's not a problem. The problem is the fact that we put pickles on it. And why is there so much bun on this sandwich? Finishing the world's largest BBQ sandwich, yes, that's not a problem. The problem is the fact that we put pickles on it. And why is there so much bun on this sandwich? Finishing the world's largest BBQ sandwich, yes, that's not a problem. The problem is the fact that we put pickles on it. And why is there so much bun on this sandwich?
All right, I don't want to hear him keep squeaking like he was, so gonna move it back to where I had it and just go to the next fucking video.
That's not a problem.
These side-by-side ones are too wide for my current setup. That's a little weird. That I didn't know. I had no idea that Instagram had 2 formats. Kind of strange. Really kind of strange.
Have you ever wondered how much we...
Doom, 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 doom. No stupid cups.
Did the Mexican?
I already did this. All right, let's go. Come on. Another deaf guy video. Why not? Deaf and hearing problems. Because those guys are the hearies. You know, we are.
You have it for lunch.
Right, Paul?
And put peanut butter.
I'm going to treat myself. French fries with chocolate syrup.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said French fries with chocolate syrup.
French fries with chocolate syrup.
Hard to watch this rapper sign that way. Oh, okay, boy. I have an idea. Hey, family.
It just turned them to the side a bit so they can still. You can read lips.
We need to bring back steroids. The sport of baseball
Yeah, we sure do. Let's
We
bring
need
back
to bring
steroids.
back
They never
steroids.
went anywhere.
The sport of baseball hadn't been the same since Barry Bonds was slapping 480-foot cock shots with a 120-mile-an-hour exit velo deep into the San Francisco Bay.
I don't know about all that.
Sports is already a fucking free-for-all, okay? We got trash talk.
Champion hat
mental
that says
health
graduate. Is that what that was?
Rap music.
It is.
I'm watching the Phillies game the other day on ESPN, and the outfielder's talking about, "Bay, these off-whites, these ain't no Hirachi." What the fuck are you talking about? If it's gonna be a free-for-all, let it be one. We got a 6'5" Japanese man right now capable of throwing 100 miles an hour and slapping 500-foot home runs, and he hasn't taken steroids. Imagine
Well,
how
you don't
excited
think he
he'd be
has.
if he was on the same bull tranquilizer as Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. If you think Patrick Mahomes can throw a ball a country mile right now, imagine him cranked up on that new 2025 blend of unicorn piss, throwing a 95-yard ball to Xavier Wortham, and put Barry Bonds in the fucking Hall of Fame. We need to bring...
Okay, then. I feel like that guy was making fun of every white person he'd ever heard speak in a movie with other black people wrote it. That's what I feel like. I feel like he was just doing that there accent. We don't sound like that. Send this to prettiest girl you know. There you go. Sorry, I sent it to
Did you
you
know a man would only
in
need
here.
to cough between 94 and 340 times in order to fill a standard spray bottle with throat yogurt? Not only that, but thanks to how much liquid is shot out with every squeeze. Anyone?
What was that?
Did you know a man would only need to cough between 94 and 340 times in order to fill a standard spray bottle with throat yogurt? Not only that, but thanks to how much liquid is shot out with every squeeze. Anyone he sprayed with it would be hit with around 2 full loads of Daddy's special sauce. Did you know a man would only need to... When he sprayed with it would be hit with
that
around...
was a weird fact. What else do they have? I doubt it was a fact, but still, like, that was these all about semen?
How many times you would need to off in order to fill a bathtub with what comes out? Well, I'm
really.
not sure why you would want to fill a bathtub with wee sauce or taco juice, but
Taco
I am not
juice.
here to judge you, so I put my best people on it, and here is what we came up with. We are first going to cover males, and what it would take to fill a bathtub with baby gravy. A standard bathtub can hold around 80 gallons of willy milk
Oh my
for those
God.
of you who like using freedom units, or 300 liters of man chowder for those of you who like using the devil's measurements. Now, the average male normally produces between 1.5 to 5 milliliters of wee snot per happy moment, which means males would need to off between 18,000 and 60,000 times in order
Put
to
them
fill
down
the
here.
bathtub. Females, on the other hand, produce anywhere from a few drops to half a liter every time they polish their pearl. This means
Half a liter?
female could technically pull off filling the bathtub with taco juice from only 600 sessions, but only if every session had a really crazy waterfall level finish. Have you ever wondered how many times...
Okay, well, we're learning, guys. We're learning.
Have you ever wondered how much wee sauce would be produced if every man in the world off at the same time? Well, I figured you had, so I put my top people on it just for you, and this is what
Well,
we
they've got-
came up with.
They've got 2 AI voices on this channel. Okay.
The average male normally produces between 1.5 to 5.0 milliliters of man milk per happy moment. We're going to go with 5 milliliters to keep the math easy. And because it is funny to think everyone is going to bust a fat load for this, there are around 4 billion
I'm not
males
gonna-
in the
what?
world. If we multiply that by the massive load that is 5 milliliters of baby gravy, we get 20 million liters of Daddy's special sauce. That's 5.3 million gallons of Daddy's special
lot
sauce
of
for
cum.
those of you in the United States. That's enough to fill 66,200 bathtubs, 12,108 person hot tubs, or 8 Olympic-sized pools. Another way of putting it is if every man in the world off at the same time, they would produce enough man chowder to run a shower for 37,000 hours. Have you ever wondered how much wee sauce would be...
Okay. Okay. Hands up in the chat if you want to see another couple of these or one more. Wee sauce. Taco juice. Star, let me try the taco juice. Knob slime. Going with knob slime.
Here are some funny names for Daddy's special sauce. Baby gravy, man milk, trouser sap, spunk, love juice, naughty sauce, baby batter, sweet
Naughty
mayonnaise,
sauce.
devil's delight, alternative cool whip, shaft salsa, chest frosting, dingle dust, pleasure ropes, salty white jelly, dude soup, gentleman's gift,
Dude
rotten
soup.
custard, man manor, bachelor's emission, kiddie creator, uncultured yogurt, fun nuggets, guitar, the spice melange, knob slime, splatter shot, hot shame cocktail,
Oh.
Sunday morning substance, cobra spit, God's mistake, fantastic bombastic elastic, junk trash, processed cheddar,
Oh my.
sludge dread, forbidden thought expulsion, patriarchy perpetuation goo, breakfast of champions, wet emulsion, nasty butter, funky porridge, pipe exhaust, and lastly, one of my personal favorites, wee sauce. Make sure you hit the repost button if you like.
I'm not hitting any repost button, but okay. That, wow. What's this one with the flash?
Have you ever wondered if the Flash could outrun his own farts? Well,
Oh.
I put my best people on it, and this is what we came up with. There are two separate things the Flash would need to outrun in order to say he can outrun his own fart. The first is the poo particles that fill the air and give a fart its succulent scent. And the second
Succulent.
is the cheek-slapping sound of a fart. To start off, we're going to find the average speed of a fart smell. If we use the kinetic theory of gases,
This
assume
one's
that
boring. I don't feel like hearing about the kinetic speed of poo particles in the air. Anyways. You know, I was just on it. There it is. You
Here
said
are some-
share to your stories. How do I even do that? Come on, self. Tell me as a boomer how to do this. Oh, share to. See y'all. Copy link, QR code, share via email, share to Twitter, share to Messenger, Facebook, share to Threads. I'm going to guess it's share to Threads. Nope. That ain't fucking working. That's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Let's, you know what? I feel like just one more of these. So, speaking of boners.
So speaking of boners, did you know dying men sometimes get them? Deathbed erections are a thing. They are normally referred to as terminal erections. It doesn't happen all the time, but it is extremely common in those who die by hanging. This means every time you have ever
I'll say, see y'all.
read about
And
a
it's just
period in
these.
history where men were being hanged, and people were coming out to watch it. They were watching a man get a full-on rager. So speaking of boners, did
It's,
you know dying men sometimes...
You can't see that. Why did I think you could see that? It says, oops. When I go to the fucking share to and then see all or whatever, it just says copy link, phone link, or mail. There's nothing else there, man.
get them?
It's 'cause I'm on
Deathbed
PC, I
erections
bet
are
you.
a thing. They are normally referred to as terminal erections. It doesn't have...
I don't care about terminal cocks, okay? Let's scroll up here. There's no other video on fucking funny names for cum?
Have you ever wondered how much wee sauce it would take to match the energy released from a nuclear bomb? Now,
No.
for those who are confused
It's gotta
by
be at
the
least
idea
2
of
loads,
comparing
right?
the potential energy of baby gravy to the energy released during the explosion of a nuclear bomb, it isn't as crazy or as outlandish as you might think. A calorie is just the measurement of the potential energy of food. It is defined as the amount of thermal energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius. So, since a calorie is just a measurement of thermal energy and man milk has a caloric value, it
Okay.
is very easy to figure out the amount of naughty sauce needed to match the energy of a nuke.
So, self, I went to the doctor not long ago, and the doctor told me that I produce enough semen to actually sustain a full-grown woman for multiple weeks at a time without her actually having to eat anything else. So, Star's new diet is on the horizon.
For example, Little Boy, the nuke that was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan, exploded with 63 terajoules of energy. 1 kilocalorie, which is also known as a food calorie or large calorie to Americans, is equal to
Madness will be okay.
4,184 joules. This means the nuke known as Little Boy exploded with 15 billion and 57 million kilocalories worth of energy. Since there are 25
Taco
kilocalories per
sauce.
5 milliliters of
That's
man
right.
cream, we would only need 3 million liters of wee sauce to match the power produced by a nuclear bomb's explosion.
I don't think somebody
Have you ever
could
wondered
produce
how
that by
much
themselves.
wee
3 million
sauce
liters?
it would take to match the
Yikes. It's a lot of jizz. What do they say? Masculinity. I forgot. I forgot. Patriarchy. Patriarchy, power, sauce, juice, stuff. I'm going to click Instagram and hope it's not
Did you
sitting
know
on
a man
something
would
terrible.
only need
Okay.
to off?
It almost sounds to me like there was some AC/DC playing or something. But that's not what that was. Oh, here's a dancing Yeti for everybody who's turned on by it. I'm going to go ahead and put that on mute. We will depend on the background music. Sell for this. That ended kind of at the right point. Pokemon, eh? All right, then.
Have you been hurt by a falling chandelier? Was there a Have you been hurt by a falling chandelier? Was there a descending whistling noise, growing circular shadow, and time for you to look up, say uh-oh, and go? Have you been pancaked?
That's
or
what happened
avoiding
last time I got
an
squished
anvil,
by a piano.
or large aquatic mammal?
Oh, there it
Did
is.
you then open your mouth and your teeth with the piano keys? You may be entitled to a big pot of gold coins you can splash around in laughing. I'm Chandler O'Lear, chandelier and ironic injury attorney. The prevalence of comedic and ironic perils suggests this reality is likely fictional. So join us in our class action lawsuit against whatever God or TV screenwriter is inflicting bonkers, wackadoo tomfoolery.
555 chandelier, call Chandler O'Lear. Hablamos francés.
Chandler O'Lear, chandelier attorney, I'm guessing. Well, that's freaky. Is this cute or freaky? One's in chat if it's cute. Two's if it's freaky. I think this cat might actually have some kind of disability. See that? Even madness likes eating pussy. Did look like an LSD cat. You're very right. Uh-oh. We got somebody who probably tells everyone they're not a stoner.
System. So I'm getting a lot of questions about this bridge system. So I'm going to talk about this bridge system. This bridge system right here, I don't know what it's called. It's got a bunch of numbers, but I call it the fine-tuning tune-o-matic. And what happened, I got the locking nut here at the end, right, like your Floyd Rose. But instead of another part of the Floyd Rose, it's a tune-o-matic with fine tuners at the end. So when you get everything all tuned and locked and stuff, the tuning doesn't really go anywhere. Like, here's the G string. This is the string that fucks with everyone's day. It sounds pretty normal, right? Now I'm gonna bend the shit of it. Yeah, like that Evertune guy. Oh my god, it's a note. We can still make our chords and stuff. Yeah. Now, there really isn't going to be a case in my shows where I'm going to bend the shit out of a note to cause any potential deviation in tuning sense anyway. Hell, I don't even play notes that last longer than a second. You know, everyone talks about guitars and sustain. Oh, your guitar's got to have sustain. Well, I don't play notes long enough for that to matter, but I digress. Yeah, just bending this B, and I can't believe the tuning stability. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Floyd Rose. It's a lot of fun. But this is really nice, you know? No having to use an Allen wrench to put strings on. No bottom cavity. No 0 point. No springs. No replacement stainless steel saddles.
Okay, buddy. He's very excited, but not very excited. And also, he's doing the voice that he thinks is going to get him views, and it's not very good. It's fucking annoying. Stop.
This bridge system...
Stop, or I will sell all of your guitars. Okay? I will come over your house. And I'll not only sell your guitars, but I will take my 3 million milliliters of my own jizz, and I will coat your guitars in them before I sell them, which will actually raise the sale price. That's right.
A responsible psychiatric evaluation of this is that it's teaching sadism.
Oh no! Raphael's in the clutches of the evil Foot's fleshomatic torture machine. Will the turtle cycle make it in time?
Sadism?
Will Raphael be destroyed by the retro mutagen ooze?
That was Yosagi Yojimbo hanging out
Some
with
of
the
these
turtles.
turtle tricks seem a bit too kinky for little kids.
Kinky?
This is the high-tech toilet torture trap. After you've got this green sludge down into the toilet, you take one of the turtles in bondage,
Kinda want one of
put him
these.
under there.
In bondage. because we're Australian and we're not prudes at all.
And when you throw the lever, poor old Raphael cops the lot. And what would Dr. Freud say about that?
It's torture. It's a torture trap. It says right there. Anybody can read that. Isn't torturing having fun? Torturing? This is a toy where you are the torturer. A responsible psychiatric evaluation of this is that it's teaching sadism.
Oh no! Raphael's in the clutches of the evil
It's not teaching sadism. It's just goo. It's goo. It's fun. Little boys like that kind of stuff back then. Probably not anymore. But God, these people putting their fucking bondage message on top of shit when they don't even understand it's just a fucking toy, and the whole premise of the cartoon was the secret of the ooze and shit. You know? You gotta get that ooze. Need more turtle stuff.
If you grew up on TMNT, here's what your favorite Ninja Turtle says about you. If you love this blue boy, you consider yourself to be a leader. And while you try to be hip, let's be real, you're the dad type of the group. If you love Raphael, you're a little rough around the edges, hot to anger, and while teamwork might make the dream work, if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself. If you love Michelangelo, you're a laid-back, pizza-loving goofball, but secretly that's facade to hide your crippling anxiety. And if this purple guy's your man, you don't give a what people think about you. If you grew up on TMNT...
If you grew up on TMNT, I'm going to talk like this because I think I'm on YouTube. And that's the way that everybody talks on YouTube. At least that's the voice that I was told to do by my friend who's high as a fucking kite. Here, this one can be for Paul Davis. Because he said he's been listening to ICP for 2 straight weeks.
What happened was, in 2017, you know, the FBI shit and all that happened? Yeah. So,
call the Juggalos a gang.
We had sued the FBI 4 times, you know what I mean? And we couldn't, it just kept getting thrown out. So, it was affecting every...
When Violent J talks about the FBI lawsuits and trying to sue the FBI, he is talking out of every orifice on his body except for his mouth. He's talking straight up out his ass. Because guess who ended the whole Juggalos are a gang? Before 2017. That's right, the FBI took the Juggalos off of the FBI watch list in like 2014. But it's stupid, and that's not what happened. And he tries to push it because he thinks it's going to make him some kind of money.
Everything for us, you know what I'm
Hasn't
saying?
worked so far.
Spencer's just stopped carrying our shit because it was gang apparel. All kind of ridiculous shit was happening.
Not true. I bought a Hatchet Man from fucking Spencer's. I did. I bought a Hatchet Man charm in 2017 from Spencer's. So how is he going to say that they stopped carrying this shit?
Happening. Yeah, but what happened was,
Go do some more meth there,
you know,
Jay.
the FBI.
Go do some more meth. You were not any more fun, but at least we could watch you deteriorate. This dude's sniping people on Grand Theft Auto.
20-year veteran Grandpa snipes 3 players on a rooftop.
No, he's not. Nice shot. Done. Hit player 2 already. Clap him. Shit. That was only 2, though. Wasn't it?
He zigged when he should have zagged.
You gotta appreciate that. Now, come on. You know. Hey, is this the guy I hate? Yeah, Bucks County Batman. This guy sucks. And I bet he is impossible to be around for more than a few minutes. Something in my ass. I don't know why he's wearing an outfit that looks like a cross between Batman Beyond and a homeless dude, but okay. This guy will drive you insane. Take me to his page, for fuck's sake. If you're anything like me and you're an actual fan of the actual Batman, and you know that there's a separation between, you know, this and that, then don't hang out with this guy. voting for Trump because Joe Biden sniffs kids. Well, he's right. Broken clock twice a day and things. Supposed to be a puddle of coke. I mean, a pile of coke. This dude's insane. Stupid. When someone's complaining about their wife and expecting me to join in, but I have nothing to say because my wife is literally perfect. She looks like a dead body and a child, dude. Are you dating a child, a dead child? Oh, see? Now you want to kill him. Oh, me and my son, okay. He's training to be the next Robin, I guess. Other dads with their sons. Let's put on makeup. This guy, let's pretend that we're a comic book hero. I bet this is a totally fine life and upbringing. He hangs out with that black dude that wants to dress up like the Joker. I think this might be his dead child wife again. Using that song from 007 GoldenEye. Hey, you know what this guy's into? Scarification. You'll see the scars now that I pointed them out, kind of. See his shoulder, at his chest and shit. He's into blading or scarification. Because he wants to look like he's actually been Batman, I guess. Look at his tiny little black girlfriend.
Yo, you better give me that money.
Hey, dirty. Copyright claim after copyright claim at this point. So now he's walking around at the supermarket in a full Batman suit with a gas mask. I mean, all right, bud. I'm glad I'm not this guy. I'll say that. I am glad I am not this guy. Let me rub a razor blade down my arm so it looks like I fought the Joker. Yeah, okay. Douche trickle. You can't say I give up without saying I gay. So don't give up. What? Okay. That's right, don't give up or else you're gay. But give up at what? What would this guy be giving up? Wearing Batman pajamas and half of a batsuit? Never date a girl that doesn't respect your wife. And this is somebody else's video. Did he steal this? Or is he making an actual Batman stop-motion animation? I don't think he is. I feel like he's way too busy being dressed as Batman to actually make something with Batman. Weird. Bucks County Batman sucks ass. Lesson learned. I invite him to fight me about it. Ugh. And I will not have to dress up as a superhero because I'll just kick him in the nuts and run. And he'll fall to his knees and go, "Oh God, a nut shot! My only weakness." Did he know? Did he know? Oh yeah, and look at this. It's Rainbow Elvira. It's literally Pride Flag Elvira. And why, you may ask? Because the actress that played Elvira not too long ago came out as a lesbian. Apparently had been with the same woman for like 20-something years. And, you know, any opportunity to sell something to gay people, you got to take it. Any opportunity that you can to pander and do things against your normal routine when it comes to you as a, you know, like a company that sells anything. Anytime you can pander to an audience that'll buy your shit just because of the coloring, you got to take that chance. Because if you don't, less gay people will buy your product, meaning that you'll make less money. Because they don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight, whatever. They just want your fucking money. Now this here meme says, Don't you hate it when someone else is wearing the same outfit as you? And as you can see, he's got the exact amount of cleavage as this woman. You know, and they're both wearing red. It's like his is upside down, though. Yeah, that's right. It's simultaneously a woman showing her cleavage and a picture of self having lunch. It made me laugh. Means I win. Send this to someone who thinks they're scary and tough, but actually looks like this. All right.
My butthole itches.
Saggy Dudo.
My butthole itches.
His butthole itches. Super balls. And I come from a faraway place. Southwest Del Rey, goddammit.
What's the difference between Wuhan and Vegas? What's the difference between Wuhan and Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good, I
think. Good follow-up. There you go.
What happens in Vegas?
Everything's gonna be okay because
Okay, we got a singing cookie.
everything's gonna be okay because I love you. I love you. And today might not be your best day, but I still love you. I love you. And I guess that's not really a logical solution, but that's okay. Because I'll always wanna be here for you, cause I love you. I love you. Yeah.
That was way too cute.
You should probably write this down.
Probably write this down.
Have you ever wondered how much we...
Okay, with the wee wee juice.
Why did the Mexican...
Wee wee sauce. How the hell I scrolled that far and landed on something I already got to?
So I'm getting a lot of questions.
Just gonna go ahead and mute them. Muting them so that I can scroll for days and days and days. Or stop, I guess. What is this fucking dude saying? Probably seen more cocks than the average hooker. Anyway.
These graduation caps are genius. He put the whole Game of Life board game on his graduation cap. You want the people behind you to be playing on your head? I'm glad that's ogre. What now? I can't remember.
It's one of those channels where they just steal imagery and then don't really do any kind of reaction to it. He's a male sniper wolf. Don't look at that. Actually, it's not even sexual unless you want it that way. But I keep seeing this posted on Instagram. I'll never look at the woman the same way again after I saw this video. Or look at women the same way. And that Muscle Cars channel I was mentioning earlier posted the same thing. But it said, my friend who's been gay for 20 years became straight after watching this video or something. And I was like, come on. It's absolutely fucking retarded.
Folk.
Folk.
Sreek.
Freak.
Took. Fuck.
Fuck. Nice.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Folk.
Okay, that was
Sreek.
pretty good.
Took. Fuck.
Muscle Car channel. Muscle Cars channel. You know what, Self? If you don't like cars, you're not a man. Start liking cars. Okay? Okay, but... I don't know what this is, but it looks like something they'd stick in Star Wars. Do I think I see what I see? I see what I think I see. Let's see it together. It's an Alma's kickboxing bastard. I mean, fight. Oh my goodness. How do you know who's raising their hand? I guess it's that guy. Huh. Marvelous clips, huh? All right, let's go see. Take a peeky do. What do they got? Harmless boxing matches. Yep, that's pretty much all I was gonna say. What do we got with Snoop Dogg's gay ass? That was stupid. Had to wear this Chewbacca mask while giving birth. That's stupid. Come on now. I'm not gonna keep playing retarded shit. I might. Shut up, you don't know. You don't fucking know. Okay? Neither do I. Oh, goodness. Buddy. You guys feel like going trolling? If you feel like going trolling, I'm going to set up a stream with the regular format and go trolling. Because this format for that wouldn't fucking work. How are you supposed to see anything? Or, you know, maybe I'll just, I mean, I kind of could. Let me think about it for a minute. Hey, Brad Young, what up, dog? Did it really make you feel special? Did it really? Would it make you feel special enough to give me $30? Apparently, PayPal is going to try to make me pay back somebody who I don't think is even asking for it. Yeah. I'll have to hit the guy up when I see him in a chat. I send him an email, and I'm like, yo, dude, PayPal's trying to, like, get me to send back the last $30 you gave me. I don't think he even put in a request for it. But it sure in the hell is. It's really trying to make me pay him back, and I'm like, I don't want to just not pay him back. Man, do whatever you can, Brad. I'm not too worried. I mean, I don't want to have to give back $30 when I barely even have enough. But, you know, if I have to, I have to, I guess.
By a special effects guy out of Chicago.
Let's do those special effects.
He uses black paper tape to make the cans look like they're open. This is perfect for drinks being dressed in the background, or if you have background extras that need to have cans in their hand. Cans are less fragile when they're closed, so you make less of a mess. I think it looks pretty good, and it won't dampen the mood. This is a great prop trick by a special effects guy out of Chicago. He uses black paper tape to make the cans look like they're open. This is perfect for drinks being dressed in the background, or if you have background extras that need to have cans in their hand. Cans are less fragile when they're closed, so you make less of a mess. I think it looks pretty good, and it won't dampen the mood. This is a great prop trick by a special effects guy out of Chicago.
Yeah, well, okay.
This is
back.
I was doing my leg routine and I realized.
All right, fat guy.
It's super easy. I can just fly up like that. Wiggle. That's how I get up now, and it's super easy. And also,
he's probably losing weight.
I was doing this.
He's doing mobility work.
To be able to do a handstand someday. Hold on. Or was I doing it before? Yeah. See that? Huh. I want to build some muscle. Got to build some bodyweight muscle so I can carry my arms. Huh. 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 I'm going to do a handstand one day. Ooh. It's hard. And then
doing good work over here, man. Damn.
Get up like that.
This guy's probably got a whole ass workout journey. I bet you. It looks like it. Go way far back and see where he was. See if we can find where he started off at. Holy shit. This dude has been active. I like that Halloween 2 shirt. That's cool. I have a Halloween shirt around here, but one day I was messing with Dexter and he bit it and he ripped the sleeve on it. Little shit. Like he poked a little hole in it. And it's the first Halloween movie poster in shirt form. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do right now? I'm going to end this one. Oh, coffee link, please. Well, hang on, Brad. Let me keep repeating myself over and over. Sorry. Hang on, I'll drop it in the chat. And thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I am going to end this one soon, though, and I'm going to switch over to a different live stream on my same channel. I will be back here. And I hope you little guys and gals are back here too. And we'll go on, and we'll see what we can do. But it will be the regular scheduled programming with the regular scheduled view. Bye, everybody. I should probably come back when I say that. Bye, everybody. I will catch you in a few minutes. I got to check my blood sugar and make sure that I got all my insulin done and everything. Too many Trippios. Later, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating. Thank you, Brad Young. I think you're the donator for today. If you already did it, I don't know. If you would rather do it when I go back live, just come on back. Brad said, you just remember this when I need help from you. No problem, buddy. But all right, later, y'all. I'll be right back. Just give me maybe 20. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.